about to go live, live. We about to go 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 live.
Welcome to Let's Go There podcast.
Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to another episode of the Let's Go There podcast, where no topic is off limits, no opinion is too spicy, and yes, we may step on a few toes along the way. I'm your boy, Colt D. With me, I got KB, the chef, because he gonna stir that shit up every time. Serve it up. And then we got Rel. I don't know what he on today. Clearly, he feeling like Blade.
What?
he feeling like a great one or something. I don't know. Hey, today we got a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly Rel on that shit again. But today we got a good one. Today we talking about the dating game, you know, and how things, how we kind of feel it, the side piece out, you know, the main piece out. You know, we trying to see what things going. And they got kids. What y'all thinking, right? I'm trying to make sure I don't chop this up, so bear with me. Today, I'm gonna chop it up. KB, help me out, cause I'm drawing a blank.
Title of today's episode is Two Kids, Two Daddies, Too Much.
Daddy.
You're welcome.
Whew, man, that was
Welcome.
that was hard work right there, boy. I climbed the hill.
Hey man.
Hey,
You know.
yeah.
Delegate.
You know, we only human. But yeah, before we go there though, of course, before we go there, Rel, what you got for us?
All right. me. I got
Sing?
a good one for us today, man. First start off, it's good to see y'all again for another week.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying? God blessed
I'm tired.
us.
If y'all can't tell.
This week is gonna take a little turn. We're gonna be on a little roller coaster here. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we first gonna start off. How much money would it take for you to do a line of cocaine?
Okay. I think I saw this one. I think it was like 10 mil or something though. It been circulating social media.
You know what?
It was like if you get offered 10 million, would you snort the line of coke? I think that's how it was.
Mm-hmm.
But you saying like, how much would it take for you to do it? So like,
All
what's
right.
the least amount?
So cool. I'm
Is that what you're saying?
gonna switch it up.
Here we go.
All right.
KB and Kothi, I come to y'all with a bag of money and I say, hey, I got 10 racks right now for y'all to do a line of coke. What's up?
10 racks to do a line of
A
coke.
line of coke.
$10,000.
10,000 buckaroonies.
Buckaroonies.
And this is pure coke, right? This ain't no
Pure.
This ain't no lace with fentanyl. You don't look
from
like a
Col-
trustworthy coke dealer, my boy.
From Colombia itself, my friend.
10 racks? I don't even know how much coke costs for me to be taking 10 racks. It'd be, man, coke probably could be less than that.
You know, naturally, I want to say no, but it's like, bro, you offer me 10,000 to get the best high of my life, so it's like, who wouldn't take that deal?
Son,
But I'm not doing it.
I'm legit considering. He said, I'm not doing it.
No.
Go
TK,
I'm
no.
just saying.
Shit. 10 racks, man. Yeah, 10 racks might not be enough.
Okay.
Nah, it was like, all right. I don't know. What if something goes south and
Yeah.
10 racks ain't gonna cover me.
Okay.
Like one day I got to look my kids in the eye and they ask me, Dad, if you ever done any drugs? Yeah, that was that
That's
one
what you
time.
went with.
That was that one time.
That was that one time.
So sidebar. The people that was around the 70s and 80s.
It was normal. It was accepted then. Like you expected people.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody got a story. That's all I'm saying.
Make sure we ain't talking about no blue magic or some shit, you know.
Yeah.
That too.
I grew up in a care program, nigga.
Don't bring
Air
none of that
program,
shit
nigga.
around me. If it's blue magic, I don't want it.
Yeah, whatever. All
That's
right,
that
so
shit they cutting.
not 10 racks, but what if I
Mm-hmm.
throw? Let's say if I bump it up to 40. 40 racks. But now you got to do 2 lines of cocaine.
2 lines?
Wow, you trying to kill somebody?
Right.
Man,
They got
for
people that
40,000?
do multiple lines.
Say dog.
20,000 a line though is
No,
crazy.
no,
That's kind of crazy.
no,
20,000 a
no,
line.
no. Yeah, you
20,000
ain't.
line.
That's like a
I'm
deal with the
sweetening-
devil right there,
I'm
dog.
sweetening the deal.
I doubled it, but I doubled it in double ways. Like, nah.
Like, double the chances of death, nigga. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Overdose.
You ain't getting just 10 racks more. You get 20 racks
Paying
more.
me
per
40,000 to
line.
overdose is wild.
No, son.
That's not. I don't think that's enough to make you overdose.
I'm not finna find out.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna find out either.
So y'all turning to 40
Again, I'm not covered. I need some insurance. I need to be covered, my nigga.
Bro, you like
No,
the nigga that's
sir.
in that window off of the show, Deal or No Deal, like calling down to the bottom and say, hey,
facts.
40,000,
He the
2 lines of
silhouette.
coke. No
He
deal.
the silhouette.
All right,
Hell
so
no.
I'm gonna
Look
sweeten
at
the
it. He
deal.
come back with another deal.
He
Look at
got
it.
the shades on.
You just like him, the black
Yeah,
lady.
he got the
Alright.
shades on too. Facts.
Let's go $200,000 for 1 line of coke, but you don't know where it came
Here
from.
comes the hook. Here comes the hook.
Fuck no.
He trying to take us out
Fuck
again.
no, I don't know where it came from. Hell no.
Man, it's not pure.
You can take that 200,000.
It's a reputable drug dealer.
It's
Everybody
some
know
scrapped
him.
up shit.
There are no reputable drug dealers, my guy. What are you talking about?
They
don't
got drug
exist.
dealers with good resumes.
Nah, son.
No, you got
They
drug
all
dealers
go
out
through
here
the
that got
same shit.
menus now. They deliver.
Yep. Mhm.
They give you a 2-for-1
I don't know them.
deal.
I don't know now one of them.
How do you
And
know?
I'm still like, what you said, 400,000?
He said
And
two-
I don't know where
I
it came
say
from.
200.
200,000.
You said 200,000. Oh, I tried to double it. All right. Nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, bro, you can take that 200.
Now with not knowing where it came from.
200K.
I'm about to do
Shove
some
it.
shit I've never done before, and I don't know where it came from.
Okay. All right, this is my last and final offer. Y'all can take it or leave it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you $1 million. You know what? Because I like y'all too. Pause. I'm gonna give you $2 million. But
It's always
you have to do a bag. I'm gonna say about this big of a bag in 2 days.
A bag of Coke is clean Coke.
Clean is pure.
Right?
Pure Coke. We back to the
we
pure
got the
Coke.
pure stuff
Back to the
in
the
2
pure
days, and you get 2 mil.
You said a bag like this? I don't
He
think you
said
know how much
smaller.
snorting that shit is in 2
He
days,
said,
my boy.
He said smaller,
Coke.
and you got to do it by yourself.
Yes.
I can't do it, bro. I can't.
Really?
In 2 days, in 48 hours.
48 hours.
We got the full 48. I think I could do that.
48 hours.
I think I could do that. It's clean,
Clean.
and I don't know how long these highs last, but
Yeah, real.
I'm hoping
Do
that
you know?
I don't know how long the
You know
high
what?
lasts,
Hey, Google.
but
Hey, if anybody out there in the comments has done coke before, can you let me know how long the highs last when you do coke?
sidebar though.
No judgment.
Have y'all seen somebody do coke before?
No,
Like
I had
in
somebody-
person?
In person.
No,
I had somebody ask me that I have some, but I ain't never seen anybody do
that's
it.
crazy.
Story
thought you was
time.
Bro, you saw somebody do coke before?
Oh wow! Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm definitely doing it.
What is
Oh,
it?
you seen somebody do coke?
Yes.
I want to hit a story first, huh?
Bruh, so this is when I came back off deployment.
Makes sense.
And we went out, we snuck off base. I ain't really sneaking out, but we went off base and we went to a club. And we in the Uber, I won't say maybe Uber Black, whatever. We in the Uber, about to get dropped off. I hear Buddy in the back seat like, yeah, hey man, let me get an 8 ball. Yeah. And hey, y'all want something?
Like it's McDonald's,
Like,
huh?
nigga, I want to get out this fucking car right now.
Want something? Want something to what? That you know
Man.
that white girl.
Christina Aguilera.
Nah, sir. I'm okay. Okay, keep it to yourself. All right, for 1,000 points, guess what
He was white.
race? KB, Goatee.
I'm gonna say he was Caucasian as well.
Y'all both lose.
You need better friends, real.
It wasn't
Yeah,
even
that's
my
a little
friend,
different.
bro. It wasn't
That's a
even
little
my
different, my
friend, bro. I
And
don't
he
even really
offered y'all.
know this nigga, bro.
He offered y'all
Dog,
said drugs as well.
like it was a. Hey, you want a medium fry,
Yeah, like, hey, he got some pizza? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
bro?
Yeah, you a little too comfortable with that shit, my boy.
Bruh.
So, I mean, what did you saw him go to the destination, pick up this A-ball, and then what?
Nigga, it got delivered
You
To the
know,
Uber?
what I wonder?
to the club.
Hey, and I don't know if y'all just know this off top, and I'm sure a lot of people know this because I've always heard like, hey, you get an 8 ball of coke. What exactly is an 8 ball? Why they call it 8 ball? Is it
no
like
idea.
8 ounces?
I wonder if it looked like an 8 ball.
K ball, KB,
K-ball.
K-ball, KB.
KB,
I'm not incriminating
8 ball.
myself on this here.
I'm trying to. No, you ain't incriminate. Nah, I just
Hey,
blame it on Google or something.
we
I've never sat there to like Google what an 8 ball is.
It's
8 ball of cocaine.
That's what I'm
it's
gonna do.
actually like it's 1/8 of an ounce, so like 3.5 grams.
Okay, so that's why I'm like, I figured there was a connection there, but I'm just like, yo, I never cared enough until now to ask. You know what?
Enough, yeah. So
I've heard
yeah.
it, but never knew exactly what an 8 ball was.
Yeah.
I assumed that it was a decent measurement, but yeah.
Oh,
But to circle back,
Oh no, Kothi, I can do that in 2 days.
oh, wait. Is this what an 8 ball look
He
like?
said like this.
okay,
No,
That's
now I
what
gotta
an
Google.
8 ball is. He
Are
said
you
like
gonna share
this.
I'm gonna share it. There's no way this is what an 8 ball looks like.
Look at the dollar bill and the one at the bottom.
Right?
Hey, you did put 8 ball of cocaine,
I mean
right?
the $100 bill. Oh,
Did
I'm
I?
looking.
I'm just making sure.
Can y'all see that?
Nah, yet for me. Okay. Oh wow,
Dog.
that's a lot of cocaine.
That's a lot of cocaine, dog. That's a lot.
Did he say an 8 ball? Did you say you didn't say 8 ball?
I didn't
Calm down,
say
KB.
8 ball, but it was.
He didn't say
I-
that. Ain't that. Hey, maybe this is a zoomed in. This is zoomed in, right? We need comparisons.
brother.
We need comparisons. Okay, the dollar bill. That's
What?
decent. Okay,
Oh, down
that
here.
may be about the 8 ball.
Yeah,
That's a lot
I
of
said
coke.
about like that. That's a lot of coke.
And there's a lot of coke to have like going through your system.
Jeez.
But listen, I got the punchline. All right, this is why I think I still win. This Google says, and Google's always right, right?
Mm.
Google says how long do the effects of cocaine last?
Well, it depends on how much you
While
fucking
some
do.
effects of cocaine wear off within 15 minutes, there are also effects that can last for several hours after lingering or after ingesting. So, granted, you got 15 minutes to hours. I'm gonna take my chances.
You see, you're asking the wrong questions.
Now the effects are a little scary. The effects of cocaine, bro. Anxiety. That is not a good combination for people who got stress. Increased body temperature. I'm already hot as fuck all the time. Blood pressure, elevated pulse and blood pressure. Increased sexual arousal
That's
is
positive.
wild.
I did hear about that.
You heard.
Loss of appetite and an increased talkativeness. Niggas got a problem with me. You hear me? They gonna have a boy, they gonna have a problem
That
with me.
nigga gonna be able to do a whole 1 hour episode by himself.
Boy, 1
Miss
hour.
Loretta, I'm
We
ready for the
doing
rest of the
2 days.
tour.
We doing 2 days.
But no, you
Boy,
asked the wrong questions. I
we
asked, can
jank.
you die from clean
Insomnia
cocaine?
too? I ain't got to even sleep.
Can you die from clean cocaine? Cocaine is a stimulant that can cause immediate death. On top of all your symptoms, you didn't see that symptom of death in the small print, my boy. That's one of the symptoms. Death.
That's like any of those drugs, though. That's the hard stuff,
Bruh. All right, we spending too much time on cocaine.
All right, yeah, we did.
So
It was fun. What you got next?
So the next one is we didn't roll it up. We didn't roll up the roller coaster. Now it's time to like plateau a little bit. You know
I just had a thought of like, your wife coming home, seeing you coked out on the couch, like with the powder around your nose, stuff like, bro, how you explain that shit?
This bitch like,
go ahead.
Yeah, that bitch
shit,
like,
I was shit.
Hey, you home early, huh?
Face. I was cooking bacon biscuits and.
Hey, y'all, we should prank our wives like that one day.
Hey, listen,
I'm with it.
Bro, that's wild.
I'm with it.
Of course you are. You always with the shit.
I'm just saying. Like when she
Hey,
gone,
he's trying to change his tone like it's a good idea.
I'm just saying. hey,
that should be wild.
Why she gone? I have like powder around my nose and like lines.
You got to
be passed out.
You get your razor and put that bitch on table too, like next to it.
I don't know. The razor's too unbelievable. If I do like a debit card, right? If I do like a debit card, that'll be more believable.
All of this is believable for you. I want to just say that.
What?
You are definitely you are the wildest card we got.
Yeah, out of everybody on this little podcast right now, if we did a poll of who was likely to do cocaine, I'm pretty sure you would win.
I think that's a great question.
Let's do it on Drunk Uncles Wednesday.
No, not only that, I'm going to post it as a story.
A story.
I'm with it.
We're going to have a poll.
I'm with it.
We need to just get a snapshot. And y'all
Take the
put
cake
your
on this
best coked up face. And which one you think? We can't see your eyes though. Which one you think?
Definitely a coked out face right there.
Right. All right. Yeah, we're gonna see.
Next segment, fellas. Have y'all heard about the Nicki and Cardi beef going on?
Vaguely, I'm tracking a little bit.
All right, so I've done a little research here, and apparently this shit has been going on for years. Like
years? That's crazy.
Dead ass. Like it's been going on for years. Me too. I'm like, wait, why they beefing? Right? So,
well, I do know that one time they had like a almost physical altercation. But go ahead.
At like the ball or something, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That was a while ago.
Right. So, I don't really want to sit here and talk about the beef per se. It's about the beef. But this is more about the tweets. The tweets, it gets you. So let me read you some of these tweets here.
So where did it start? Because that's the part I don't think I really understood. How did this shit start? Was it just
nobody knows.
Yeah.
Or shall I say, I haven't found anybody that knows yet.
This recent one?
Oh, this recent one? Okay. So I can tell you I can tell you how this started. So it started from Nicki starting it with your album going on sale for $4.99.
Ah, okay. So she reached out with the
a little
check jab.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the tweets that were worth me like grasping is Nicki said Nicki calls Cardi B Barney B, which is pretty wild to me. I guess because she's pregnant.
Barney B.
All right.
Weird, but okay.
So Cardi responds and says, "Why you keep bringing up my album?" So remember I told you it came behind the $4.99? All right. So why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag that you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that start around your time, like Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with and you can't.
That's a jab in itself. Too.
That's crazy.
Oh, that last part where you
nice,
can't. Because that's a hell of a line.
That's crazy.
If you know what's crazier to me is the fact that she right.
Yeah.
It's like you tried to start some shit, and the person you started shit with actually had their shit together.
Right.
And it was like, look, what you need to be worried about is, and started hitting you with bars. Talk about discombobulating somebody.
That was all around.
Counter!
That was all around her time, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, another one from Cardi is
another one.
Like, damn, how you press over an album you ain't got a hit in or never mentioned in. Facts. I don't know if y'all listen to Cardi B album. Shit.
I ain't listened to that one. But she
the recent one you talking about? Okay. No,
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not a huge Cardi B fan, but the album slap. I'm not even gonna hold you.
And you said Cardi said that?
Yeah, this is what Cardi said. She said, like, damn, how you
counter
how you pressed over in the album that you ain't got a hit in or mention in. Bitches be in their feelings hurt because I ain't paid her no attention. You haven't even cut your fucking kid cake. My God, it's 6:00 in LA. You must have took your first line of the day. Y'all see the connection.
Wow.
Y'all see the connection.
Real as the dealer.
Okay. Right.
Allegedly, she's a cokehead.
Right, allegedly. Huh?
Oh, so then Nikki responds. I'm not saying this is in order, but this is one of the ones that I grabbed. She says, "Culture vulture, you ugly too." So I don't know if y'all know the connection to this, but Cardi B's child name is Culture.
Mm-hmm.
So she like double entendre.
I was about to say double entendre.
Right. So Cardi B responds. Now this is one of the ones that's back to back. Cardi B responds says, "Bitch, you wish you could call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful, and you know that. Your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because your son nonverbal.
His part.
Because you fucked him up with them drugs. So you jealous. You jealous of everybody's kids and their happiness. Bitch, where the fuck you at? Stop talking."
Mm-hmm. Listen, one thing about it.
Two things for sure, three things
One
for certain.
thing about it. When women, when they get the scrapping dog,
it's ugly.
There is no belt.
Ain't no hole in shit.
It's ugly.
Ain't no gloves.
Jugular.
Hey, man.
It's
bitch,
ugly.
I don't know how to save feelings. What?
It's ugly.
Oh, man. I'm snatching your soul, your skeleton, your baby soul. I'm everybody getting hit. It's scorched earth around this bitch. Oh, but this is wild.
So, go ahead, KB. What you got?
I was gonna say, like, the one thing I mean for me that I don't fuck with about this celebrity ass shit, and I appreciate Cardi B being like, stop all that talking, like, where the fuck you at? I feel like as a celebrity, man, if I'm a celebrity, like, I know where the fuck you gonna be at. You gonna be on this fucking red carpet, all the type of shit. You can talk about my kids, nigga, you got to see me. This ain't no internet fucking beef ass shit. I'm pulling up on your ass.
Fair. You know,
I got the money to get out.
So let's hold these thoughts until after. We coming up on time.
Are you still there?
There's some more. We're coming up on time.
Okay.
All right. So Nikki says, "Barney dangerous? ? Bodega Barney, what up? Your sister can get that chest caved in if you pregnant with another monkey or roach right now. I'm just saying for entertainment purposes only." So then Cardi, this is my last one. Cardi says, "Papa Bear," she's talking about Nikki's son. "Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't speak and banging spoons."
Oh, you know it's bad.
Nasty work.
This nigga laughing off camera is crazy.
He that's nasty
laughing
work,
off camera
son.
is crazy.
That's nasty work, son.
The fact that he's laughing.
For somebody to use that as an insult. I mean, it is very comical in the sense of not being sensitive, right? But at the same time, that's nasty work. For your enemy?
Can I?
Oh, yeah.
I just want to finish. Can
Go
I
ahead.
finish?
Go ahead. Go. Pause.
Pause. Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't speak
What y'all
and
got?
bang your spoons because your mom couldn't put the drugs down. I'm sorry your mom not even paying attention to you on your own birthday because she's such a obsessed and dark spirited hating hoe. I'm so sorry. All right, I'm done.
What was it that got you? The
She
banging
has a
spoon
valid
part?
point.
No, chill out.
Right. He was out. He was done for sure.
Wait.
He was fighting for his life. Fighting for his life. R. Kelly
Oh
style.
man.
I think that's what it was.
Come on,
Jesus.
man.
Oh brother. What
Call
what,
him. Call
what
him.
y'all?
This man is shambles over here behind the spoon clinging.
What are y'all thoughts, man? Come
Yes, he
on.
pictured it. I know he did. I know he pictured that shit. That's why.
Bruh. He had to proofread this stuff.
No,
right?
I didn't.
He knew it was coming.
Oh, this is a real life live reaction to that shit.
Right, that shit caught him off guard. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't know who wrote this.
I should have proofread
Somebody
this
getting
shit.
fired today. Yeah,
Oh
buddy.
man. All right. Come on. What y'all got?
All in all, yeah, that shit toxic. I think in this particular battle. So first off, being from New Orleans, we always when we came up, we called it ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be good at it if you gonna start that shit. Nikki ain't good at it based off what I'm seeing. She losing
lost.
the witty part of it. You gotta be witty. And Cardi is witty with this shit.
For sure.
And especially if she bringing some facts in there, like it being Nikki's son's birthday, and you on social media having this spat. Right, that's what I'm saying. If it's facts, you on social media, if all of this shit is true, you on social media having this little spat behind whatever on your son's birthday, or at least even close to your son's birthday. Like, yo, you gotta do better. Like, what we doing?
Mm-hmm. KB, what you got?
All right, cool beans. So, like I said, the title of today's episode is Two Kids, Two Daddies, Too Much? Question mark. So, to start this thing off with a question.
Wait.
KB said, fuck that
Fuck
story.
it. That's not
I
what I
don't
was
give a
talking
damn about Nicki and Cardi B.
Oh, shit. What we talking about?
I was getting your reaction to Cardi B and Nicki and all that shit. We still got one more part
what you got
to get to.
That was the cue. My bad. I was looking at the time and shit. My fault.
I don't give a damn. Cardi B and
We got one more
I'll go back
important
to
thing
what
to get into. But go ahead.
I go back to what I said. Like, I mean, that banging the spoon on the table and shit is like, wow, diabolical.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say what I said. Like, you got to fucking see me. I think that shit childish or whatever. Like, you bringing kids into it, that's a low blow. You shouldn't do that type of shit. But since you did, these hands finna enter this motherfucking conversation. Yeah, hell yeah, on site.
So, question: would it be I'm coming to find you, or it's on site?
Bro, I'd rather.
I think those things matter.
No, because on site might take too long. On site might be another 2 years from now. I'm coming. I'm looking for your ass. I'm pulling up.
That's fair.
That's just what. Yeah, it's a dangerous line for me. That's what I know everybody got their feelings, but them things dangerous, dog. Them feelings will get you in trouble. They get you hurt. The way.
Physically.
I get it. As long as you winning, that's all.
Yeah.
I ain't losing, bro.
All right, because of time, real quick. I don't know the last part of this, because we did go over time a little bit. The last part of this is the most important for me is LSU wide receiver Kyron Lacy. I don't know. I don't know if y'all heard about it or seen his lawyer respond, or shall I say, give an update on what happened with the case. Did y'all see the video? Let me start off there.
I didn't get a chance. I didn't see the clip. Right. I know what it's about, but I didn't see it.
Cool. So LSU wide receiver, unfortunately, regrettably, all of the words you want to put in there, he took his own life. I wish I had the exact date of when he did it, but that's still some tough shit to hear about. But short story here is that they was dragging this man name through the mud. He was being charged with a bunch of stuff. Here it is. Kyron Lacey was charged with negligent homicide, felony hit and run with death, and reckless operation of a vehicle. And he surrendered to the police in January, right? Mm-hmm. So the whole time they was doing this, they was dragging this man name through the mud, thinking he going to jail. He was actually supposed to enter the NFL draft. Good wide receiver. So for me, I can only speak for myself. I'm thinking like, man, maybe this is one of the things where it's like young cat, I want to say NIL was out around this time. Fast call, maybe doing some shit that we all have done, right? Mm-hmm. Brothers, I can't tell you how frustrated and infuriating it is when I saw this video. When they showed what month are we in? What this is October?
Mm-hmm. October.
Mm-hmm.
This happened in January of last year. Mm-hmm. And then now releasing the video. 2 cars collided. 5 minutes fucking later, Kyron Lacey car pull up. So how the fuck you think he could? I'm sorry, let me calm down. How could you say this man? Oh, and let me tag let me mention the county this was in. Lafourche Parish in Louisiana. How can you say that this man caused this? Felony hit and run. Vehicular homicide. Please tell me.
Yeah. I'm curious to know what led, and I'm sure all of the stuff will come out eventually, but I'm curious to know, being that I've dealt a little bit in the investigative background, what led them to him specifically, especially in this, like, this is a hit and run case. So it's like, what led you to pick him out of the people that, were passing by? Was it somebody said that this person did it? They was doing XYZ. And then once they found out who it was a witch hunt. But I mean, even with all of that, it's like, yo, you did your investigation, and whatever cameras you did have, you basically was like, yeah, that's it. That's all I need right here, and stopped. That's my assumption.
Fishy.
That's my assumption. But the next part, I think the part that you and I both know, the part that really grinds your gears and sets you off is the body cam footage that they shared. There's body cam footage that shows the state trooper going to get one of the I think the guy that was either in the accident or he was a witness to the accident, to get his statement. They walked up to this is at his house and under his carport or whatever, and he's leading the witness and like coercing the statement to get him to say, make sure you put XYZ in there. Just make sure you say XYZ. Make sure you say you had to slam on your brakes and yada, yada, yada. Make sure that's in there because, we're trying to close the investigation and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, if this ain't the most shady shit you can witness on, aside from, we all see what I'm sure you saw at the time was this accident happened and this car that he was in was nowhere near. There was no way he could possibly cause this accident. And instead, you fabricated things and you blamed it on him. And not only that, I want to hear more from the victim that claimed it was him or that he caused it, because that's what they're saying. I'm almost certain that maybe they made her say that shit.
So I mean this respectfully. KB, you had something? I'm sorry.
Just a little bit. I'll say, it does sound like from what y'all saying, I ain't looking at all the details myself, but it does sound like, a little bit of fishy shit or like some type of targeted aspect of, going after him for whatever fucking reason. I'll say the other thing that I thought about when y'all was saying this is like, I don't think people realize once you on a public scale, like a college athlete or celebrity, blah, 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 that's known and loved, especially in college, because people are ruthless in fucking college. The amount of hate mail or negative comments that this person must have gotten, to drive themselves to do X, Y, and Z, you might feel like, even though I know I'm innocent, like this shit is over with. Not to mention like whatever the police or whoever the investigator is saying, like we got your ass and you going down for life, whatever case may be. You never know, but I think people should definitely be. I know it's an ideal world, but like be kind to people regardless of what the fuck the situation is. I ain't saying like just overlook what the fuck they've done once they've been proven guilty, but until that shit is settled. Innocent until proven guilty.
So my last point, so we can get into this topic. I mean this respectfully, Kothi. Fuck all that shit. The bottom line is, bro, because I've been in police academy, a police academy, let me see how I want to word this. It should be.
Wait,
we'll talk about that off camera. It should be that you get the CCTV footage off rip. You looking for that. That's one of your main pieces of evidence. Dad always say, nothing beats physical evidence. So the fact that I'm pretty sure that you've been had this shit. We talking about this happened January 4? When 25. This happened January 24. Mm-hmm. We're seeing it October 25. Ben had this. You dragged this man name through the mud. Then, crazy part is, people that's viewing this, us three, had conversations about this offline. Not this specific topic, but about police and black people's trust. Mm-hmm. The way that shit was panning out, and even I thought it, the way that shit was panning out for him and the justice system, it looked like he was going under. It looked like he was getting the Henry Ruggs treatment, right? Mm-hmm. And the fact that the shit was nowhere near close to him is crazy. And people talk about all this community policing and we got to get the community to trust us and all this. This the type of shit that causes communities to not trust you. That causes the world to not trust you. Causes black people to not trust you. This type of shit. You gonna twist and turn this shit against them? And I know I'm a firm believer. I'd rather be 6 feet under than be in the jail cell, especially for some shit that I didn't do. Mm-hmm. Fuck that, man. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I think the frustration is warranted, right? And that's kind of where you want to try to root yourself in the thinking phase of your emotion. While absolutely bullshit, we can see it. I'm more so focused on the why this shit happened so it don't happen no more. That's where I'm at now. I was immediately, when I saw it, I was scorched earth as well. Like, that's the way I describe it. It's like, if this was my family, this was my child, son, everything, yeah. I don't see. Down. Yeah, I can't see anymore. That's how bad I would probably rage out. You did this to my child. I can only imagine what the parents are going through. That's kind of where I go. And being that it's not even me, I got to kind of take myself out of it and look at it in a empathizing fashion of like, yo, I can't imagine what that mother and father are feeling. While everybody else is so raged out and so pissed and da-da-da. Imagine what the parents are feeling. Bruh. Having to relive this shit again. Bruh. And what they already knew was true, now it's all out. I can only imagine. That's where I go. But in the meantime, I'm like, all right, knowing what we already know about processing, crimes and how people, how police do it, how we've seen corrupt police officers fabricate, their statements and shit. Like that's where this all started. It was all fabrication from jump. Shit, people have been claiming for years. Now we are seeing it live. Like, oh, we're seeing it, in hard evidence, on video, on voice recording. We see clear indication of like the story ain't what you said it was. And not only that, but you got witnesses entangled in this shit. So that's why I'm like, damn, like, how did they get so successful with telling this story that had everybody believing it? That's where I'm at. I'm like, how did you get this good? You got this far to even the point of like everybody believed it, and this man was at the verge of like, I have no way out. They gonna get me for some shit that I didn't do. So I'm like, yo, how? That's why, like I said, I went to the person who was in the accident that said he did it, according to everybody's story that, like they got it out for her too. The lady that was in the accident, apparently. And I'm like, to me, I feel like this could also be a situation where the police manipulated that story and made it seem like she said XYZ. I don't know if we heard from her specifically. And, heard her from her own mouth what the story was. We just know what the police put out there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This time is ticking. Last thing I will say is I know you said that you think about the parents, which I've thought of. I think about Kyron Macy. The fact that you know you didn't do shit wrong, it wasn't your fault, but yet you're being dragged through the mud. Yet, like, I mean, just think about it from y'all's perspective. All three of us are black. You know if this shit go to trial, it's gonna be by jury. You don't know what type of jury you're gonna get. All this shit is being left in the balance. And most time when it's being left in the balance, we the ones at the bottom of it. And that's fucked up. KB, what you got for us, dog?
I actually had a comment, but I ain't gonna drag it off too.
Go ahead with your comment, man.
I'll say, man, this shit ain't nothing new. We've been getting put away for, shit that we ain't do, yada, 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 just because of the way we fucking look or whatever. And I got different issues with, like, the justice system and stuff like that. Super short story or whatnot. This was actually a white guy when I was in the military. He was on trial for something, blah, blah, blah. And the choices that he had, which is similar to a lot of shit that we probably get, you can either go to trial by a jury of your peers, and if you're found guilty, you got 50 years in prison. Literally his situation. Or you can take this motherfucking deal and do 7. Those were literally his options. So when you face some shit like that, you might say, I know I'm innocent, but god damn it. What if
they paint that picture?
They find me fucking guilty based on whatever the fuck the prosecutor wants how to spin this shit. Now I'm going to jail for 50 years off of shit I didn't do. I got to take the safe bet, homie. Like, I got to do that plea deal and say that I fucking did some shit that I didn't do. Fucked up situation. But for the last, 17 minutes or so, like I said before, title of today's episode is 2 Kids, 2 Daddies, Too Much ? And to kick off the question would be, for the fellas, when you hear a woman say, I've got kids, do you hear baggage or do you hear family? Furthermore, if it's like 2 baby daddies, is that a red flag or was that just, good family planning?
I want to say that this is a hell of a change of pace. I'll tell you that.
Shifting gears. Downshift, nigga. Downshift.
This shit could be bad. I missed it. What did you say?
I said 53rd. Downshifting.
Did you catch it that time? I hear you now.
Gears.
I think the mute might be delayed.
Is it me?
No, it's him.
Oh, okay. I thought so. It ain't never me.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
Well, Real, if you got a comment, goddamn, since he can't hear me.
Mute off and on and shit.
So what I say is, when I hear a woman has kids, this may sound bad. immediate question in my head is how? Like what happened?
What?
Yes, that's my immediate question. It's like how? What happened? So and my how is different ways though. It's you've been in a long term relationship, like y'all been together for umpteen amount of years and y'all had a kid. Like that's cool. For me, that's
Okay.
understandable. When it turns to the other part of nah, I've been dating this nigga for 2 months and he nutted in me and now we got a baby. That's a red flag for me.
Okay. So it's more so the story, not necessarily the how. What
No,
happened?
that goes with the how.
I understand. I'm just saying the way you delivered it the first time was like, how y'all making babies?
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. I'm like, that's why I think me and KB both was like, what you mean? But nah, I get you. Nah, that's definitely we definitely interested in the story for sure. Like we gotta understand, how you got here. And I know that's where you was going. Like, how did you end up here? You fine as fuck too. Like, like on some shit like that.
So also I want to add is, and KB, maybe you could chime in on this as well, is that a lot of people, and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like this comes from women. Is the fact that they say, "Oh, past don't matter." When you go on your first date, don't ask about the past. That's before you. It don't matter. No, motherfucker, it does matter. It does matter. If you got a kid, I'm gonna ask you, all right, so who you had a kid with? Oh, this guy that I met 2 months ago. Oh, so you first ask the question in my head of, oh, you just out here giving the pussy up to anybody?
I feel you.
Like, what was not only giving the pussy up to anybody, you let anybody fuck raw? You let anybody raw, dog? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Shorty
that's
freak a little song.
That's wild to me.
That is definitely
Freak a little song.
So then the other part for me is that you knew you were, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. KB, what you got?
That's what we here for. Let's go there.
I definitely agree. I think the story matters. Context, I guess you could say, with any story, like the context matters. If you got two kids by two different baby daddies and like one is 3, the other one is, like 1 or something like that, that's too close to comfort for me. And I'm low key like maybe questioning your judgment as somebody that I'm looking at as a potential partner or whatever. But on the flip side, like if you had a kid at 21 and you waited 7 years and you was in a 5-year relationship, so now you 32 and had another kid. I mean, you got 2 kids by 2 different baby daddies, but you was in a relationship 7 years and 5 years on one hand. So like, I think that's low key acceptable. So I got a question for y'all. So let's say there are two baby daddies, but does the amount of kids matter? Let's say with the first baby daddy, she had 1 kid. The second one, she had twins. And it's spaced out. It's not like back to back or whatever. Is that something that y'all are going to entertain? Because now it's 3 kids in the mix.
You lost me at 1.
Nah, I was still here at 1, but when he said twins, I was like, shit.
I mean, so
y'all faulting the woman because
so if it was 2, you would have been good.
If it was 1, I'm good. You gotta think about it. It's twins, so it goes from 1 to 3. Niggas multiplying around here. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. So let me further that question. Does the ages of the kid matter? Even though it's 3, twin and 1, and they in their teenage years, does it matter as much?
Yes. 100%. 100%.
Why?
Cool. I'm gonna tell you why. So if, let's say hypothetically speaking, if you got going from the 1 kid and then the twins, say you got twins that's 5 years old, and then you got 1 that's 13. This 13-year-old about to be hell. And like let's not even we're not even factoring in if it's a boy. Like if it's a
boy's problem.
If it's a boy, it's a problem. Really, if it's a girl, it's probably the same type of problem.
A different problem, my nigga. But I feel you.
The problem's still up there.
Why?
Why?
If it's a
Why?
boy, why is it a problem? Is that what you're asking?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, us as men, like I was super protective of my fucking mama. Like she wasn't married to my pops and nothing like that. But any nigga that I ever got to see,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't disrespectful and shit. But like, nigga, fuck you doing here with my mama? I ain't your
So
buddy.
put it in. I guess maybe it's the perspective, right? Because it's like, wouldn't that make it? Wouldn't that make it more interesting, or make it more worth the chase?
No.
If
Because
what?
this little boy ain't going for no bullshit. Like ain't no bullshit about it. Just be getting after my mama.
Too much work.
No.
Oh, so it's all about just getting the draws.
No,
No.
I ain't saying that. That's not what I said.
It's not what I said. Yeah, I mean that's what it sounds like. Like you, so it's too much work to get to that level with the chick because her son is holding the keys basically.
So I'll say this: it boils down to this for me. First and foremost, I really do think that if you walking into a situation where you got a 13-year-old son or whatever, first day you
Mhm.
walk in that motherfucker, you get to meet him, and the mom turns around, gut punch that nigga, set the tone, like
That
1,000%
was
set the
coming.
tone, gut punch.
Mm.
Do that first.
All right.
Secondly, I
Toxic.
think that it's a lot of layers to. I got to win your mom over. I got to win her trust around you. Now I have to win your trust. I have to do all these different things. What makes it hard? It's not impossible. What makes it hard is if the mom, if you coming in essentially being a stepdad, she's not allowing you the space to have any type of authority in there.
Facts.
Like I'm coming in being a stepdad and I can't discipline him. Not that I want to put my hands on another kid, but I can't say shit to him. I can't correct him. I can't raise him maybe in the right type of manner as a man or whatever what he might need. If I can't do that, it makes it difficult.
Facts. No, that was kind of where I was going with it. Go through. You had something?
Yeah. So I mean, while I understand, I also feel that there's a that's where you're missing the level of communication, right? And we talked this in a bunch of other episodes, but if you working through this barrier with said stepson or whatever, and the relationship is there, right? It's worth nurturing. What's wrong with a little challenge, right? Like, since when do we run away from the challenge of you know, getting to this level with said stepson, especially if we fuck with a girl, like we rock with it a long way. She doing everything right, blah, blah, blah. It's just this challenge with this kid that's making things difficult. And then on top of that, mom's getting in the way because it's her child, right? What's stopping you from, hey, having that conversation and building that understanding, and then also nurturing, catering to this child to knock that barrier down? Because at the end of the day, nigga, you new to this, not them.
See, I ain't got a problem with that shit. I don't have a problem with the challenge so much. It's more so I think what the expectations are. So a little bit of that communication stuff you're talking about.
Mm.
What do you expect me to do in this situation? Do you expect me to be able to essentially parent this child that isn't mine? If that's what it is, cool beans. If
Mm.
you allow me that space to do it, do you expect for me to financially provide for these other kids that are not mine? All of that shit. I might have my own kids as well. So
Mm.
like, it's so many different layers to it, and I'm like, we got to be on top tier communication type shit to figure out how we gonna maneuver this shit. But you got to give me the
Yeah.
space to be a man for your kids. At the end of the day, you can't get in my way on certain things. I ain't their daddy, but if I got their best interest and I'm a somewhat of a good nigga,
Yeah.
let me rock out a little bit. Let me mold them and guide them in a certain type of way.
I feel like we're also not taking into consideration of let's call a spade a spade. A man has a ultimate end goal, and a woman has an ultimate end goal. All right,
Okay.
everybody has a plan. Everybody has a scheme.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you meet Shorty and she has 3 kids or 2 kids or 1 kid, and she decides to still mess with you, and you meet the kid, she wants you to be a father figure for this
Mm-hmm.
said kid. So with that being said, is she wants she it's like she wants you to be that father figure, but if you get pushback, oh, don't talk to him like that, oh, da, 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 and she's stepping in, then it's like, well, what you want me to do?
See, that's why I feel like, and I don't know, my bad if I
No,
cut
you
you
good.
off. because it spazzed a little bit. But that's why I feel like that's that communication thing again, where in a situation where two people, much like when you first meet somebody and you get to hanging around them, like y'all gonna butt heads at some point. It's just like that. Like you have to work around, you have to learn each other. Not only that, but you in a situation where you're walking into a relationship that's already there. That mother-son relationship is already there. They've been established. They've been doing
Right.
things a certain way, yada, yada, yada. And now this man's coming in that's, calling himself trying to be a father to my child. While that's something that I may desire, me being stuck in my ways or having this, this habitual, these habitual movements or whatever, this thought process, all of this is going to conflict with what should happen, right? From that father figure. So here it is, you trying to do what you're meant to do, and maybe even doing it in a respectable way, and she don't like it because that ain't some shit she used to, or that ain't some shit she trying to see. Cool. At the end of the day, when it come to those two ideas clashing, that's where the conversation got to happen. Like, yo, baby, listen, if you want me to be who I am, you like me for who I am, you love me and all of this, you wanted me to meet your child, blah, blah, blah. You want
Right.
me to be a father figure to said son, you need to allow me the space to do it. I'm not gonna hurt him, blah, blah, blah. And you paint that whole picture. But if you serious about it, that's where I'm at. Like, if you serious, man, sit down and have that conversation with her and be like, look, if this what you want, this is what it's got to be.
I
Because
don't
I'm
dis-
here for
okay.
y'all.
I don't
I'm done.
disagree
That
with
was
you.
it.
And I guess for closing remarks, goddamn, this shit felt like,
Bruh. Blue.
uh I'll say this, one of the other layers I was thinking about, and I do agree with the communication part, Kothi. For me, the type of nigga that I am, like I do have to know your past. Like I need to know the relationship with the baby daddies and all that type of stuff, blah, blah, blah. If they some still in the picture as baby daddies or whatever. Me personally, the type of nigga I am, I gotta go have a conversation with them men too. I gotta hear your expectations. Like I'm in the house right now. And I know y'all ain't work out and shit, but like, hey, how do you feel about discipline and shit like that? If he a nigga, hopefully I can have a conversation with like that.
Right.
I
That's
ain't
right.
finna put my hands on your kids, homie, or whatever, but like, are you okay with me like giving them game and stuff like that, yada yada yada? Because if you not, I gotta respect your wishes as a parent as well. Like I can't just step on your toes too. If you there, you getting split
Right.
custody or whatever the case may be. So I think that's an underlying thing that a lot of men may not be doing. But that's my 2 cents, and I do vote for part 1.0 or 1.2, excuse me, for this particular topic. And pull up on Drunk Unks
Yeah.
8:30, Wednesdays, Central Time on IG. See y'all there.
Yeah, buddy.
Um, I'll say that women, it starts with you, especially if you're in this type of predicament to the first baby daddy, maybe the second baby daddy don't work out. It starts with you. You have to like you're that toe tag line that tells the stepfather, the new stepfather, on how far to go, and the child on how far to go. But you're that line. But you also have to, knowing that you're that line, you have to keep keep in mind on what's best for the child. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for as being parents, is raising our children to get ready for life. Raising our children up to be ready for life. If you're not doing that, if you have your emotions too much intact of, oh, I don't like the way that you talk to him, whatever, baby, this is for him to grow up to be a man. This ain't for you. You saying you don't like the way that I talk to him. This is for him to grow up to be better. But if you want him to stay the same way that he is, I'm sure we've all seen it. We've seen men that's 23, 33, that still acting 13. If that's what you want him to be, cool. Leave me out of it.
Yeah.
Is it Cody? Just yeah.
I don't know why it cut out on me. What happened?
Nothing. Go ahead. Your closing arguments
Oh.
or statements.
Nah, that was I was agreeing with Real. Like it's it is what it is. Especially if we get to that point of like we can't reason, we can't meet in the middle. You ain't trying to hear the shit I'm talking. Peace. This wasn't meant to be. That's just what it is. But much like KB said, we got drunk uncles. You hear me? Drunk uncles every Wednesday, 8:30. Pull up.
Yeah,
We be shooting
yeah.
the shits, talking that shit, talking real stuff. Getting beneath the laughs, as we say. Uh, and it's a good time. So for those that check out the episodes, make sure y'all pull up on Wednesdays as well. And we always got some good topics. Our girl Jazz pulls up. She brings in the female perspective for us and keep us level. Um, yeah, this was a good one. I enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one. At the end of the day, fellas, y'all know, people, if we made you laugh, we pissed you off, or if we taught you something, we did our job.
Thanks.
Till next time.
We better go live, live. We better go live. We better go live. We better go live.